So, welcome to MacBean's Scottish Fitness. I'm grabbing the bars from the other room because they got music playing, and if I don't do that, then I'm going to have to mute the song or replace it, and you won't hear anything I got to say. So here we got the regular curl bar and that, and I'm going to show an exercise that actually helps the wrist, where I'm grabbing the bar like this instead of the other way. So this one is really going to take the top of the wrist there and work it along with the bicep. So instead of working the lower wrist that you're doing when you have it the other way, this works the top part. And this is actually a really beneficial exercise that will build the wrist up rather nicely. And then what you can do is take turns and then come this way. So after my break, I'll demonstrate that. So then, to work the lower wrist of the biceps, then you just go back to your regular grip. And you can work these back and forth easily and do about 4 sets each direction and get a really nice exercise. Now, today I'm going with lighter weights because at work, I get a lot of this type of exercise. I am picking up grates and baskets that weigh anywhere from about 40 to 65 pounds. And I'm always picking them up, bringing them over. On the lighter ones, I'll actually bring up over my head and work this way. So I'm getting a lot of arm and shoulder exercise every day at work. So when I do it at the gym, I'm going for more for reps to get the blood in there. Because actually at work, when I'm doing this with a 65 pound grate, I'm getting plenty of the heavy work. And then I'll be back with a new type of workout after I finish these. Then I'll bring some dumbbells over. All right, so another exercise you can do with dumbbells are called hammers. Basically hammers, you're like this, and you're just boom, boom, boom. Now you can do them both at the same time, but it's easier to keep your balance when you're like this. And do 10 to 12 each side. And once again, you want to start with a weight that's comfortable. These are 25s. I can do these a lot heavier. But then again, today it's all about getting blood into the muscle, which is going to drive the nutrients from that kind of average Mountain House breakfast skillet I had. You watch my live, you'll see on that. Yeah, was it edible? Yes. Was it nutritious? Yes. Did it taste great? No. Unlike the biscuits and gravy, which did taste really good. So these are hammers, and that's another variation you can do for curls. Dumbbells, round ones, they tend to run on you. So besides the hammers, then you can turn them this way and do your regular curls. Yeah, how's this different than when I'm using that straight bar or that curled bar? Is you don't have the 2 connection points, you only have one. So you are going to be using some balancing muscles, some smaller muscles that you would not use if you were using a bar. Because the dumbbells are independent, so you do get a little bit more wrist work than you would if you're using a straight bar. Next one, I'm going to go and grab a straight bar. We're going to do some straight bar curls. So there's 3 bars in here, 4 bars. One of them is actually a 35-pound bar, which I was finally pointed out to. It's not the one I want. So I'm going to go to the 45-pound bar. And here, 45 pounds is a pretty good one. It's called a straight bar curl, which is going to be different than the curved bar and you're going to use a different part of your wrist, and this carries a different area of what you're working out. And then you want to make sure when you're curling that you're not doing any of this, that you're just really utilizing the arms. And then if you want to do a little variation with the hammers, because when you are doing them, it's like you're running. So a lot of times you just go through. We have a little fun. And I can take this all the way to where I put them back up. That's going to work the arms, and you get some shoulders. I can feel them in here in the shoulders too. Basically, any arm movement you do is going to incorporate the shoulders also. But it's still important maybe do just a shoulder day, whichever I find militaries, and then dumbbells coming out this way, and out that way, and then bringing weights into here. All kind of work that area. Can give you a lot of meat and muscle up there. All right, so for the ending, I'm just going to do a burnout here on the curls. It's only 50 pounds, and the whole idea is just to pump as much blood in there as possible. And what you're doing is you're getting all that blood and nutrients into the muscles that with the heavier weights you tore up. Well, this is usually the one where you're kind of keep going until you really can't do it anymore without using proper form. Or you run out of breath. Whichever happens first. I'm MacBean Scottish Fitness. Everybody have a wonderful day.